one sad single silhouette this time. Aww.
Tell your division we're going silent, as it's ordered.
The wolves are constantly talking.
It already fucking hurts!
I hate when that happens.
Can't let me die.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, what? Like, he's gonna let you die?
I need to push it through.
No, you don't. You're not a doctor.
Dina, shut up!
You both can't panic right now. Oh, he doesn't know she's pregnant either. And that she's his baby mama.
Have some, okay?
No.
That was an interesting look. Like, did he figure something out?
I don't know. But I feel like maybe now's the time to tell him that she's pregnant.
That didn't seem like the appropriate moment.
I like this, that he's standing guard. Because they so weren't doing that before.
What's the name of your horse?
Why is he still acting like he's gonna shoot her?
He doesn't know if she got captured.
Where is she?
What happened to you?
Dina!
Lock the
When
door!
after all that, he's not locking the door?
Thank you.
Where were you?
Welcome back. We're here for the season finale of season 2 of The Last of Us. I am Libya, and this is my returning guest.
Hey, it's Malik.
Jesse does not know what's going on, and somebody really needs to tell him that his girlfriend, or ex-girlfriend, sorry, is pregnant with his baby. Because her reaction to, no, I'm not drinking that alcohol, seemed way too big.
It was big, but I think it's helpful because he already saw there's something going on that he needs to learn about. So.
True. Yeah, it made him suspicious. But both of them were panicking in a situation where I was like, you guys both need to calm down. I know this situation sucks, but yelling at each other does not seem to be the solution.
He was also having a challenge keeping the bangs out of his eyes. So, you know, that plays into the factor there, the scene.
So last episode, we came in from a big flashback episode between Joel and Ellie. And I have to say, it was extremely emotional. I was very happy for like 40 minutes of the flashback. It gave me all the really good, warm Joel being a great dad feeling. And then it ends not so great with super sad, emotional. Like I was a mess at the end of the last one.
I thought it was a nice payoff. I was a little, you know, with the happy-go-lucky time. I was like, we're past this already, aren't we?
But it was good to see their bond, though.
I thought the payoff was, one, seeing their actual conversation. The conversation that we all imagined either happened or we imagined it didn't need to happen because she put the pieces together. Also, I love the bookends of seeing Joel's father and how we know he was essentially a tyrant, but he said, I hope you're a little better than me when it's your time. And then to see the bookend of Joel saying that to Ellie as well. That was very sweet.
That crushed my heart. It was sweet, but yeah, it crushed my heart. Episode 7 is called Convergence. And let's go. Thanks Seattle. The consensus has been Seattle sucks. So I think that's hilarious.
You looking for the wound?
I think she just wanted to get eyes on her and make sure she was okay. I do want to check in with Tommy, see where he's at. Hey, I just had a thought. She was all in the spores. What if she carried it on her clothes? We're just going to ignore that.
Is the baby?
She don't know what's up with the baby.
How do you know?
Exactly.
You just do?
It's more of a hope. Oh, she's got blood all over her clothes.
Shirt off.
Oh, did she get bit when all those stalkers?
Well, but I mean, she knows she's immune at this point. So
I know, but she's covering it. She still needs to get the wounds treated.
She got scratches for sure. Bruises.
Oh, man.
Look like she's been on a plantation.
I was going to say she got rolled through the streets like dragged, but okay. At least those aren't bites.
So you're gonna tell me what happened?
I found more.
Good. Does she know where Abby is?
She only said 2 words.
Other than all the screaming?
Whale, and then...
What does that mean?
She died before I could figure it out.
She was infected. It was already setting in.
That was an interesting reaction.
Well, she doesn't know about the spores yet, though, right?
I made her talk. I thought it would be harder to do. It was easy.
Did you kill her?
She didn't have to.
I left her.
I thought she was going to say, I did not kill her.
Maybe she got what she deserved.
Maybe she didn't.
That's interesting. I don't want Ellie to become like this dark, evil person.
Well, she's got a conscience, so that tells you something.
There was a Firefly base in Salt Lake
Oh,
City.
she doesn't know about that.
They had
Okay.
a hospital there. They were gonna use me to make a cure. But it meant that I would have died. Joel found out, and he killed everyone in the hospital.
Just the look on her face.
He killed Abby's father to save me.
Okay.
So that's why they came.
So that's why she's saying maybe they didn't deserve it.
Right.
Did you know who they were?
But I knew what he did.
Come on, Ellie. Say something.
We need to go home.
Yeah, that's the first sensible thing anybody said in the show.
Well, so are they setting up kind of regret on Dina's side now, you think?
She thought that Ellie was totally justified and everything.
Well, she knew that Ellie killed Abby's dad, though.
Day 3. Is Jesse just going to be mad this whole trip?
They've gone quiet.
That's not good. They only have 4 bullets?
Do you have any extra 9mm? Thanks.
Is she not speaking? What's happening?
She's not getting anywhere fast.
You shouldn't be on your feet yet.
I'll go back to the couch in a second. Give me your wrist.
Okay.
The other one.
Do we know what that means?
I don't know, and why it needs to be on that wrist.
It's for good luck. Not sure it's been working for you. I'm alive.
I can do this alone if you want Ellie to stay.
We'll be safer together.
The rendezvous point's not far. We should be back well before sundown.
Go.
Wow, this is so awkward. A lot of things not being said.
I'm a little confused. Are they just planning to meet him so they can go home, or are they still trying to complete the mission?
They're just trying to meet Tommy to go home. But I have a feeling that's not going to go well.
Where's the rendezvous?
Bookstore.
Okay, that didn't tell me anything.
You ever gonna tell me how you found the theater?
You ever gonna tell me what happened to you last night? Followed the likeliest path into the city. Found a place you stashed Shimmer, lit up a 2-square-mile area around it, and began searching. It took 2 days. And a lot of close calls.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's one thing she didn't say before.
Look, I know you're angry.
Last night, Dina said, I can't die. Not, I don't want to die. I can't. And then I offered her whiskey and she refused.
Uh-oh.
The girl who's never turned down a free drink in her life. Seconds before I was gonna push a crossbow bolt through her leg.
That's weird.
Ellie, I see the way you two look at each other. And I bet she even tells you things she wouldn't tell me. Like how she's pregnant.
Well,
Oh shit, you're guessing?
Jedi mind trick.
None of this has to change things between us.
Everything changing doesn't have to change things. I'm gonna be a father, which means I can't die. But because of you, we're stuck in a war zone. How about we skip the apologies and just go find Tommy so I can get us and my kid the fuck out of Seattle?
that sounds like a plan. He has legitimate reason to be mad right now.
I keep going back to this. They're so efficient in their storytelling. Like, gave him the pieces to put that together so that conversation could also be efficient.
Yes.
There's more than one of her?
We need to move faster.
And they're moving in the middle of the street. I don't...
Who's got all the needles? What's that about? We got drug addicts rolling through
Well,
here?
I'm curious if that's old, or is that...
I don't know. It feels weird to focus on it.
Yeah.
Please tell me we're close.
We have 2 more blocks. Just give it a minute, see if it dies down, and then we'll...
Oh, they're fighting the scars.
Yeah.
Oh, and of course they run right to where they are.
Just let me through this door. Now I'm in stress. She got me. She got me. She got me. Get his clothes off.
They can't save him.
Yeah, come on now. Didn't you see the scars gutting people last night?
Cannot get in the middle of this. Didn't we just have this conversation about how they can't die? She thinks she's a superhero?
There's 6 of them and 2 of us. These people are shooting each other, lynching each other, ripping each other's guts out. Even the kids. I am not dying out here. Not for any of them.
That's a very valid point.
This is not our war.
Come on, Ellie, get your head on straight.
Let's go.
I like they showed that she wanted to do something, but doing something would have been very stupid right then. Who are you? Well, I know who you are.
Park.
The storm's a convergence zone. It's gonna get even bigger. Everything's set.
Okay. Convergence for what?
All the officers are on board, but I think the rank and file are a little scared.
Aren't you?
We'll start the staggered loading.
Any word on Abby?
Not since yesterday, and we still haven't found Owen.
Oh, I don't like Owen. I remember that.
Mella's missing now, too.
So her entire crew just disappears. Tonight of all nights.
We still have Manny.
Well, we have a lot of Mannies, don't we? And enough Owens and Mells.
Wow, bad Manny.
But only one Abby.
What is up with Abby?
She's a good soldier, great even. But we have an entire fucking army. You in love with her or something? You wouldn't be the first old man to...
Okay. No.
Are we gonna get Abby backstory now?
He sees something they don't see.
By the time the sun comes up tomorrow, there's a very good chance you'll be dead.
Okay.
There's an even better chance I'll be dead. So then what happens to that entire fucking army out there who, despite their badass name, are very much sheep? Who leads them?
Oh, I see what he's saying.
Who secures our future? It was supposed to be her.
What are they planning to do that's gonna get them all killed?
Well, she's fucked off, Isaac. So maybe it wasn't.
But now begs the question, where is Abby? Does she know Ellie's in town looking for her?
I mean, the only person that would know she killed, so I would say no.
She chased her in front of all of her people, though.
Is that your shit?
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, so if he's not here, what if he's in trouble?
What if? He is in trouble. We're all in trouble. Here we are again. You and me in bad fucking weather.
One thing that is true, it is always raining in Seattle.
What's so nice, this relationship is so different from what it was between the two of them earlier in the season.
And it's for legitimate reasons.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna get baby books. That's so sweet. That's assuming that Dina makes it.
You picked a good one. Should have thought of that. Right now, we got a lot of problems. Like a wounded pregnant girl. Maybe Tommy's dead. Maybe we'll be dead. Let me at least just get this one off the table.
Okay.
Yes, I love her. Not the way you do.
It's interesting that he recognized that.
There was this girl with them. She was selling paintings, landscapes and shit. I bought 4 of them.
I feel like Tommy's gonna die now. They're giving all this backstory with him. I'm not feeling good about this.
You're falling for someone and they're falling right back. Best 2 weeks of my life. She asked me to go with them instead.
Then why didn't you?
Because the people at Jackson took me in, raised me, cared for me. Because I was taught to put other people first.
And you were not.
Okay. You're St. Jesse of Wyoming, and everyone else is a fucking asshole.
I go with that girl to Mexico. Who saves your ass in Seattle? Sniper. It's gotta be Tommy.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Southwest Marina.
Why is Tommy shooting it? Maybe he's trying to help them?
It's gotta be one of them. Pack your shit. We're going up.
They call for backup, so they're Tommy's backup. As long as you don't run any clickers or anything on the way.
But why is Tommy shooting?
I don't know. Tommy's really smart. He wouldn't do it for no reason.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. He's either knows they're alive and is trying to help give them a way out.
Because it's pretty far away from them, so it's not like he knows where they are.
Hear that?
Yeah, he's
It's in
maybe
the right direction.
drawing attention.
If he got there, it means we can too. Ellie.
What did she say? Whale wheel.
Abby, the one who killed Joel, she's in the aquarium.
Tommy's over there. That's where we're going.
Think of people,
You
not
don't know
yourself.
that's him.
Yes, we do know.
We do.
And so do you.
Even if it is, he's got them pinned down.
For now, they called for backup.
Then he'll pin more of them down. He would want me to do this.
No, he wouldn't.
3 more people have voted with you, you'd be coming with me.
She didn't hear anything he said.
I voted no.
Wow.
Because everything you do for you.
This is true.
It wasn't in the best interest of the community.
Fuck the community!
That's the problem.
You let a kid die today, Jesse. Which is why he wasn't in your community. My community was beaten to death in front of me while I was forced to fucking watch.
Tommy's your family, though.
I really hope you make it.
He's like, ha ha. You can do what you want.
Tommy is her family, and she can't see it. This is really frustrating me. You guys splitting up is a terrible idea.
But it's dramatic.
She's being single-minded. But also, yes, the question is, why is Tommy just shooting at them with a sniper rifle?
There's got to be a reason.
And she's going to this whale wheel blind. She doesn't know how many people are with Abby. She doesn't know anything.
And she's walking right down the central corridor.
She was like, oh, I need a boat. Do you know how to row a boat? Everything she's doing right now is making me really annoyed because it's all dumb. Really?
You're too far.
See? Not enough information, Ellie. You don't know what's going on.
Whoa! That's like Normandy.
And that's a lot of soldiers. She would have thought she's opening fire on 2 people.
She almost stepped in that one.
She has no clue what's going on. And then they all turn our lights off.
There's something behind her?
That's what I was thinking for a second, but no, it was the shadow of actually something in front of her. Does she know anything about boating? You can't just do this.
She's like, I've been to Six Flags once.
She's never been to Six Flags. She's a child of the apocalypse. How does she know how to use this boat? Let's just assume Joel taught her in the middle of Wyoming. Oh, that's a crazy shot of Seattle just all jacked up. Oh my god! Do you know how to swim? Perchance?
Oh, that's rich.
I did not see that coming. Okay, she can swim. Oh my goodness.
The kid is kind of scary looking.
Well, with the thunder, that didn't help.
And the dead animal.
Oh no.
You better climb right back in that water.
She's gonna get gutted. What was that? I really anticipated being caught by Isaac instead of these guys.
That went about as well as possible, I'd say.
Come on, Ellie. It was a terrible plan. How would she know? I knew this was pretty much it. I was like, no matter who she gets captured by, that kid is cold.
Village.
Saved by the wolves.
Leave her!
Oh yeah, the wolves attacked the village.
Jesse was telling her this ain't your war.
And she walked right in the middle of all of this. Oh, she got Joel's gun back. Okay. You almost got killed 5 seconds into your mission. Are we rethinking this?
She almost got killed on a side quest.
That's true. That's totally not even where she was trying to go. Oh my god, she's still going? The thing that's crazy, because I know this is based on a video game. Oh wow.
Oh.
They blew up that village. I know in the video game it just makes you keep going forward, but I feel like because it's a TV show, you have choices and options. There are so many times I would opt out of this. I would 100% opt out of all of this. Is she gonna get killed? She gonna get captured 5 seconds into here? So Abby's got her whole crew together to do something against orders. We just don't know what it is. I would not turn on a flashlight. Like you're trying to be stealthy. Yeah, like she's putting light everywhere.
Yeah, that flashlight doesn't feel like a great idea right now.
Especially trying to be sneaky. What is that? Okay, she could have walked in on a bunch of them sleeping. Because that's apparently where they're chilling out at.
Oh, dry? I was like, why is she? Okay.
Oh yeah, her ammo is all wet. But I don't think rubbing it on a towel...
Yeah, if the gunpowder is wet, it's wet.
Wet, right. Somebody got hurt pretty bad. Oh my god, looks like they cut somebody up.
They've done a good job of creating a mystery of what Abby and crew are doing in this place. Is it about Ellie or is it about her boss?
Or is it about something else entirely? Because the boss doesn't know what she's doing.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I know they said this is an aquarium, but this doesn't look like an aquarium to me. Footsteps. There we go. Going in the right direction. Thank you. Turn off the light. It's like a submarine or something. Oh, voices.
This is suicide under normal circumstances.
It's Abby.
And I'm choosing no also because it's Abby.
I can make it there and back in 30. If you're still here, you can get on board.
Fuck you, Owen.
Uh-oh.
Hands up. Where's Abby?
You gotta be kidding me.
Wow. This is why you don't leave witnesses.
I'm the one who kept you alive, right? We don't know where she is.
You were just talking about her, so yes, you fucking do.
And he put it on the map.
You, bring me that map. You're gonna point to where Abby is, and then you're gonna do it in a better fucking match.
Ha! That's a Joel move. So shoot somebody in the kneecap.
You have 5 seconds.
She's gonna kill us either way.
No, I won't, because I'm not like you.
I'll do it. I'll show you.
She was probably going to tell the truth. Owen's going to pull something.
He is, because she said they got a match. He trying to go out like a soldier.
Don't let him get too close to you.
Whoa! Throat shot.
Oh no!
2 for 1? She got a twofer.
Oh no!
Please, 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 please. You're gonna take it out.
What's she gonna do with a baby?
I don't know how to do that.
I do.
Well, she's bleeding out really fast. Do something.
Work fast.
Talk about what was not on my bingo card.
I didn't see this coming at all. And it's so, like, ironic considering what's going on with her.
Which way?
Horizontal, right?
Which way?
Oh, try first.
What? I don't know what that means.
She's like, I didn't finish geometry.
Tell me what that means. You're doing good.
Well, you better start doing something.
Is it out?
Do something. Because if you don't do something, that baby's definitely dying. So figure this out, Abby. She's not even going to try? I would at least give it a go.
Wow, that's tough. I mean, on one hand, she can't do worse than the baby already dying.
Right.
But on the other hand, what would she do with a baby out there with what she's trying to do?
All valid points.
And she made her decision.
But that was a complete accident, though.
Well, it was only an accident until it wasn't.
Ellie! Let's go, come on. It's okay, it's okay. Come on.
Talk about traumatized.
For both of them, seeing a dead pregnant woman, it hits close to home.
Wow. No, that's totally on Owen for drawing that gun.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, she is scarred for life right now. That revenge mission got a little more revengey than she anticipated.
It's interesting. She is killing the crew around Abby.
The park is a no-go, so we stick to the south on our way out of town. Get the horses at first lap. Don't look back.
She owes both of them an apology, for real.
I don't think that's where she's at right now.
They were part of it, too.
That baby wasn't.
They made their choices.
But Abby gets to live.
Are you able to make your peace with that?
Have you met her?
I'll have to.
What's going on between the two of you guys? I thought she was going to apologize. I guess not.
I'm gonna start packing the duffel.
Y'all need to be cool. We can't be rolling with all bad blood.
Thank you for coming back.
Thank you.
Maybe Tommy made me.
Did he?
No.
Because you're a good person.
If I were out there somewhere, he would set the world on fire to save me.
I would.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Guys, you got like 5 seconds of break. No, 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 no.
Whoa!
Stand up.
Holy crap.
Hands in the air or I shoot this one too.
Just run!
Shut the fuck up! Stop!
You. Just let him go.
This should be a very quick scene.
He killed my friends.
No, I did. I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them.
That's not true.
I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. I'm the one that you want.
I let you live, and you wasted it.
What?
Hey.
You gotta be kidding me. We're doing the flashback.
Just let me wake up. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Only good thing if she doesn't know Dina's there. So maybe Dina saved them. She doesn't have the thing around her neck. She had like she had been hung. So this is a flashback.
It's not raining.
It is not. How does she track them though? They were sloppy going back. Come on. The only thing I can think of is she doesn't know Dina's there.
Well, the other thing is that they clearly did not study law enforcement breaching techniques, because running through that door like that.
He got shot in the face.
Yes, before he even saw what was on the other side of the door. But also that ending is a little bit of a trope. The heroine is in peril, someone pointing a gun to her, gunshot, blackout at the same time. We would normally assume that she just got shot, but as you said, we're thinking, okay, is it Dina? Did something else happen?
Of course, because she's our lead. So
right,
you're
right.
assuming even if she got shot, she's not going to get shot in the head. But I also understand why Abby's like, I should have killed you. I was like, yeah, you should have.
Well, the thing is, as soon as she recognized her, the scene she should have shot her right then. It's like, you came all this way to find me. I need to end you right now.
Yeah. I mean, she didn't hesitate and give a speech. She was just like, wait, I let you live. Okay, not making that mistake again. And then she goes to shoot her. So it wasn't like a long soliloquy. Now we have to wait till the next season.
You called flashbacks sooner than I figured out what was going on. Maybe because I was still processing the scene
gunshot
we just watched.
Yeah.
I don't know that we need a Seattle Day 1 flashback.
I'm slightly curious about what Abby did, that she went off to do a thing. And she obviously looks roughed up. And they were obviously going to help her do a thing. We don't know what it was they were going to help her do.
I'm sorry, are you talking about, when are you talking about?
Day 3 of Seattle, we saw Isaac talking about Abby and her crew have just disappeared and they've gone off on some secret mission. But do I need to go back to Seattle Day 1? Nah, I'm not that interested. The only thing, unfortunately, because Peter has played the game 5,000 times, that is what happens next, is we do the same thing, but from her point of view. So we do Seattle Day 1, 2, and 3 until we match back up.
Well, I wonder if that means that we don't find out what happened until later in the season.
Right. I'm not overly happy about that, mainly because I really don't like Abby.
Yeah.
I find that to be problematic. And I got into an argument with 3 video game people that said, well, that's how the game goes, and this is what you have to do. And I was like, yeah, but the difference is between the game and television, I can turn you off. If you give me 3 days of a character that I don't like, and you don't give me Ellie, and you don't give me any of my heroes, any of my people, I am going to be mad about it.
They made some decisions about how they wanted us to feel about her.
Right.
She could have been almost an equally justified character, to where you can see both sides and you want each of them to win. But that's not how they built her. And that's not how the actress is portraying her. We don't like her. I
think by the time you get to Day 3, you will see her perspective a little more.
That's the game. That's not this
also
actress
true.
in this role.
I agree.
And they've already done things in her character that, regardless of the justification, it's not just her actions, but how she plays through those actions. Mm-hmm. She's not appealing to me.
The only thing I can think of they can do to lighten this, let's see what Tommy's doing, because he's in Seattle for 3 days as well.
Tommy's there, and also Isaac and whatever he's planning, and the war between the wolves and the scars.
You gotta give me other characters other than her, because if all I'm seeing is her, I will be not happy.
After whatever the revenge cycle is complete, the next exploration is this war between the wolves and scars, right?
Yeah, I totally want to see that.
Because, I mean, otherwise, it's just a long trip back from Seattle to Utah, wherever
Let's just get our horses and we don't know what happens next. Yeah, we just don't see it. They just walked into a situation that they do not understand. There are so many variables. And as soon as they realized that, they should have turned around and gone home.
who's the they? Because Ellie was out for blood, and common sense was going to have nothing to do with her decision making there.
I get it. I do like, though, that I feel like she thinks she went too far.
While she knows she's risking her life, she does not think she's going to die. Her character feels
invulnerable.
Yeah. Yes. So she knows it's a risk. She gets surprised when bad things happen.
The immunity that she has makes her feel like she can do anything.
Yes.
And
she's not immune from bullets.
She is not immune from bullets.
Or hang nooses, for that matter.
I know, but that's the thing. So she almost gets killed by the scars or the Seraphites, and she's just like, oh well, let me just get back in this boat and get back on mission. And I'm like, no, take a breath. Think about the fact that you were almost dead 5 seconds ago, and the only reason you're not is because the wolves blew up their village.
The Utah crew is going to have to make a decision, and maybe multiple decisions, about picking a side between the wolves and the scars. Because that war can't keep going on with them being bystanders and neutral if they're going to stay in the area. They're going to be forced, I think, at some point to pick a side. And
There's only 3 of them left.
I know, but they're going to be forced to pick a side. I think that's going to be one of the most interesting pieces of the next season. That's my prediction.
All right. Do you have any other comments before we wrap this up?
It was a pretty exciting episode. I liked almost all of it. The end was a little... I don't think they quite stuck the landing. I hate using the cliches, but I really dug it.
And with that, we will see you on whatever next show that I get into, and I'll talk to you guys next time.
Ciao.